Yes, dear friends. Some disconnection, net problem, but lots of introduction is given. I don't know it is accessible or not. Anyway, prayers. Om Sahanavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhetamastu Vidvishavahe Om Shanti 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 Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha ओमजं निर्विकल्पं निराकारमेकं निरानन्दमानन्दम् अद्वैतपूर्णं परं निर्गुणं निर्विशेषं निरीहं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेमा. Welcome friends. Like every day, today too, three topics: Geetha, common sense thought, as well as our Saraswati Stotram, learning the shlokas, third one today. So, lot of introduction I gave you in the earlier talk 10 minutes back. Usko suno. The Saramsha is that we are in Bhagavad Gita in the 10th chapter, Vibhuti Yoga. In this, in first 11 shlokas, Bhagavan has given the knowledge about him. He has given two basic knowledges to be kept in mind about him. He gave us six techniques of doing his Upasana or Bhajana or Bhakti. Then he said he will give Buddhi Yoga by which we discover him. Even there also he says Atma Bhavastha, by entering into your Antakarana, if you are really devotee of me and doing Vachita Madgada Pranaha, I will light the lamp of Atma Jnana and remove the ignorance and delusion. This all we explained 10 minutes back. Hope that talk is recorded. I don't know. Technical problems I can't sort out. So, dadami buddhi yogam tamena mam vyantite teshameva anukampartam aham ajnanajam tama nashayami. Atma bhavastha jnanadipena vasvata. So, by lighting the jnanadipa in your own self, I remove the ignorance about self and the delusion about the not self taken as the self. Having heard this, now Arjuna takes up. He first praises the Lord with nine great words. He says that this is how all the Rishi Muni, Narada, Adi talk about you. I also accept the same. And nobody can know you, O Lord. This is what I was deeply explaining 15 minutes back without knowing whether the net was working or not. So, the nine things Arjuna said about Bhagavan were, O Lord, you are Param Brahma, Supreme Reality, Param Dhama, you are the abode of everyone to stay. Then Pavitram Paramam, you are the supreme most purer than the purest. Purusham, you are the all pervading the Lord. Shashvatam, you are eternal being. Divyam, you are divine resplendent consciousness. Adi Devam, you are the beginning of even all devatas. Ajam, you are unborn. Vibhum, you are the one, you take all the forms. In this way, Ahuhu Tam, about you, you are spoken. By whom? Rushayaha Sarve, all the rishis who have discovered you, they discovered you as like this. That's what they spoke. Devarshi Naradaha, Naraji Devarshi, then Asitaha, Devalaha, even Vyasaha. Swayam Chaiva Bravimi, you also told about you that you are of these gunas. So the all gunas you can understand with electricity. Electricity has all these gunas and in his presence the whole equipments work. So to this guna yukta Bhagwan ke presence mein the whole world is working. Sarvametad rutam manye yanmam vadasi keshava. Oh Lord, whatever you speak about yourself of these qualities, that also I accept they are authentic. Second is what? As you said that when we are devoted to you, do bhajana, you bless us with Atma Jnana and removal of Ajnana and Moksha. That also you accept. Sarvam etad rutam manye. Means what Lord says in Gita and Gurus say, we have to accept the Shastra Jnanam as it is and try to practice it and get benefit out of it. Not by doubting it, keep away from it, don't get benefit as an karna. So then Sarvameta Tamanye Enmam Keshava. Then this one was explained yesterday, just 10 minutes back. Nahite Bhagavan Vyaktim Viduhu Devaha Nadanamaha. Neither Devas nor Danavas, anyone, none of them can know your Vyaktitvam, Vyaktim. So that's what I was talking in length. Bhagavan's expressions are three. One as Supreme Self, Parabrahma, Paramatma. Second, himself is expressing as Jiva Jagat Ishvara. Third, he himself expresses as an avatar. So as Parabrahma, nobody can know him, because to know Parabrahma, you have to become one with him. When you become one with him, there is no knower known relationship. So if you have to be one with him, you can't know being separate from him, that Parabrahma को. सेकंड वन इज व्हाट, एज ए जीव जगत ईश्वर का रूप में भगवान जो व्यक्त कर रहे हैं, हाउ एंड वाई एंड हाउ फास्ट, हाउ वास्ट एंड हाउ इनफाइनाइट, none of us can know it. Third, also when he comes as avatara, which bhakta blessed, which rakshasa finished, what leela plays at that what time, we can't know. So don't try to know the God, rather be one with the God if you take him as Parabrahma. Accept the God as it is if you take him as expressing Vyakti as Jiva Jagat Ishvara. Surrender to the God when he is coming as avatar. अवतार व्यक्तित्व का सरेंडर करो, और ईश्वर जीव जगत भेद का रूप में है जो भगवान ईश्वर जीव जगत, उनको एक्सेप्ट करो, एंड एज ए परब्रह्म उनसे मर्ज हो जाओ. ये करो, लेकिन भगवान को जानने का कोशिश ना करो. Because the mana, intellect and our senses given to know something else, not the God, they fail. When they use them and we can't know the God, and we say the Lord is not there, then we go away from God and we become devilish. That's the meaning of this. Nobody knows you. Vyaktim nahi te bhagan vyaktim vidhu devana danavaha. But swayameva atmana atmanam vettattvam purushottama. But you know yourself by yourself. Again, here I explained same thing. Lord knowing himself by knowing means being himself. So too, when he expresses avatara, what Shakti, Bala, Virya, knowledge he has got, so permeability, what exactly to do to establish dharma, which good person to be protected, which bad element to be eliminated, only you know. Atmana atmanam tvam vetta e purushottama. We know a little bit, not all. And who are you? Bhuta Bhavana Bhutesha Deva Deva Jagatpate. Four things are addressed by Arjuna about Lord. Bhuta Bhavana, creator of beings. Bhutesha, maintainer and protector of the beings which are created. And that he does through himself taking the rupa of different devatas, Deva Deva Deva. And by all this, the whole Jagat, Leela, Nataka, he is playing. Therefore, he is called Jagatpate. Having said this, now भगवान को अर्जुन पूछते हैं कि I want to do the Vibhuti Upasana, please tell me. Those two shlokas today we have to study and understand, 16 and 17. Then tomorrow we'll see the 18th one, with which Arjun का प्रश्न खत्म होगा. From the next shloka 19, भगवान goes on up to 42 shlokas, giving his list of Vibhutis, of which we have to do practice. What is that practice and all, we are going to see tomorrow exhaustively. So today let us see Arjuna's Prashna. So the sloka 16 and 17, we will chant them together 4 times. Okay. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ दशमोऽध्यायः विभूति योगः. अर्जुन उवाच षोडश सप्तदशौ श्लोकौ. ओम अर्जुन उवाच वक्तुमर्हस्य शेषेण दिव्या ह्यात्मविभूतयः याभिर्विभूतिभिर्लोकान् इमान् त्वं व्याप्य तिष्ठसि. कथं विद्याम् अहं योगिन् त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन्. केषु केषु च भावेषु चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन्मया. अगेन वक्तुमर्हस्य शेषेण दिव्या ह्यात्मविभूतयः याभिर्विभूतिभिर्लोकान् इमान् त्वं व्याप्य तिष्ठसि. कथं विद्यामहं योगिन् त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन्. केषु केषु च भावेषु चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन्मया. अगेन वक्तुमर्हस्य शेषेण दिव्या ह्यात्मविभूतयः याभिर्विभूतिभिर्लोकान् इमान् त्वं व्याप्य तिष्ठसि कथं विद्यामहं योगिन् त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन् केषु केषु च भावेषु चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन्मया अगेन् वक्तुमर्हस्य शेषेण दिव्या ह्यात्मविभूतयः याभिर्विभूतिभिर्लोकान् इमान् त्वं व्याप्य तिष्ठसि कथं विद्याम् अहं योगिन् त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन् केषु केषु च भावेषु चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन्मया. So having heard Lord's guidance, Bhuya Eva Mahabaho Shunme for 11 shlokas, himself praising the God, thus making the ground. Now he is requesting the Lord. What is that? Vaktum arhasi. You deserve to tell me. You are requested to tell me. Asheshena. All of them without leaving anything. What is that? Divyahi Atma Vibhutayaha. Your divine expressions. Divya means divine. Atma means your own. Vibhuti means various expressions. Divyahi Atma Vibhutayaha. Everything is God. It's a general sentence. It doesn't inspire. That's why that the Diksha that is being discussed in our Sanatana Dharma. Any name of the Lord, anytime, in any way you chant. That is one way. उसमें फिर फायदा नुकसान. But when you take it as a Diksha from the Guru, so when the Guru gives the Japamala or you take it to him, he blesses and gives you. Then he tells a mantra, then he tells a number of times the mantra has to be done, and he tells at this time you have to do. Then while doing so, this is how you have to have the freshness of your body by taking bath and all, and focus your mind in devotion. When that way you are indicated, you become perfect or you are tuned to do that, inspired to do that. There is a clarity in it. Along with that, the Guru fills his own tapas shakti and blesses us in that mantra. दीक्षा कहते हैं उसको. बिना दीक्षा का भी नाम ले सकते हैं, बट उसमें मुझे मजा नहीं आता. एनी टाइम यू टेक, एनी टाइम यू डोंट टेक, देयर इज नो रेस्पेक्ट, रेवरेंस टू इट, देयर इज नो कमिटमेंट टू इट. But when it is taken as Diksha from the Guru, there is a Nishtha, Niyamam, Anushtana, Vrata, then you do it more better, then you will get benefit of it. So here, as if Arjuna is asking Lord to give the Diksha, to do the Vibhuti Upasana. Otherwise he can do it. But भगवान के मुख से निकला ना तो फिर वो स्पेसिफाइड हो जाता है, पक्का हो जाता है. By now he has accepted the God as Guru also ना, तो इसलिए आप मुख से अपना बताओ. तो वक्तुम अर्हसि अशेषेण. What? दिव्या ही आत्म विभूतयः. All your divine vibhutis, all of them अशेषेण, एक भी मत छोड़ना, सब बताओ मुझे. And what are they? Yabhihi vibhutibihi lokaniman tvam vyapya tishtasi. By those vibhutis by which permeating the whole universe you are there. Yabhihi vibhutibihi. Those vibhutis with which iman lokan, all these 14 worlds are aneka brahmanda vyapya spread tishtasi, you are there. So everywhere Bhagavan is there, but he alone is expressing as Vibhuti at those particular timings and places for the sake of Srishti. Bhagavan only with his own Maya comes as Desha and Kala. And in the Desha Kala, Paramatma only through the Pancha Mahabhuta, he alone appears as the whole world. And he himself takes the every jivas and all rupa, he goes on playing. He himself again expresses himself as Avatara, Rishi, Muni. They all become the Lord's Vibhuti. Everything is Bhagavan's Vibhuti in that way. But specifically when I listen from your mouth, it becomes authentic for me. Through the Upasana of those Vibhuti, I can in my heart establish in my devotion to you. Once it is done, everything is you only that I can understand. In that way, the meaning in that question. Yabhi vibhutibihi iman lokan vyapya tishtasi. That vibhutis by which you are permeating everywhere. Vaktum arasi asheshena. Without sparing, living, tell me all of them. Same thing is repeating. Katham vidyam aham yogin tvam sada parichintayan. How by contemplating on you, I can know you. Perhaps this question may be answered in the 13th chapter onwards. त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन् कथं त्वां विद्वान् कथं त्वां विद्याम. How will I know you? Actually, it was given in 9th chapter as Maya Tatavidam Sarvam. Plenty of places right from the chapter beginning. But this much we can understand the message from this second shloka. Katham vidyam aham yogin tvam sada parichintayan. So in the direction given by the Shastra and Guru, when you do the continuous chintana, contemplation of the Lord, then we will come to know Him. And what we come to Him is, He is the substratum of the world, unseeable, but recognizable, experiential as our own self. That is the conclusion. Katham vidyam aham yogin tvam sada parichintayan. How I have to contemplate to know you. That's the meaning. Second line is important. Keshu keshu bhaveshu chindyosi. So, how to know you and how to do the upasana of you. Keshu keshu bhaveshu chintayasi. In which rupa of yours, vibhuti of yours, I must do the upasana of you. Please tell me. So in this way, Arjuna, having praised Bhagavan, asks these two questions. Svam sada parichinten katham vidyamaham. Actually, इसका आंसर तो अभी मिल गया. In the 8th chapter, 10th chapter के पहले के श्लोकों में, यो माम अजमनादिम वेति लोक महेश्वर बुद्धि ज्ञान समोह अहिंसा सप्ता तुष्टि then महर्षि सप्ता पूर्वे चत्वारो मनस्तदा मद्भाव मानसाता then एताम विभूतिम योगम मम यो वेत्ति तत्वतः साविकंपेन योगेन युज्यते. इसका आंसर दिया उन्होंने उसके बाद में, बट फिर भी कथम विद्यामहम योगिन त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन्, he asks for more clarity. So we will see in the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th chapters, Bhagavan gives a contemplation techniques also to know the God, which are plenty of times given earlier. So first question is Katham Vidyamaham Yogin Tvam Sada Parichinta. How I have to meditate on you always so that I can know you Pakka. Second, Keshu Keshu Bhaveshu Chintyosi for my Upasana, in which Rupa I have to recognize your presence. Tell me this. So your transcendental form, you tell me how to discover you, and how to, in what your immanent form, I have to do the upasana for the healthy results of developing devotion to having known your glory or greatness. Tomorrow, day after, for our Taittiriya Upanishad people, exactly this will be the topic. May not be tomorrow, maybe after 2-3 days. The Vibhutis of Lord in Upanishad, in the Brahma Vidya. Here also we will see from tomorrow. So the two questions is how to contemplate on you and know your essential self, and how to do the upasana of you with bhakti bhava and invoke your grace. Tell me these two. Then one more shloka of Arjuna is there. Then Lord will take up and say, everything I can't tell you, Arjuna, but few definitely important I tell you. Then he tells 72 vibhutis for practice. So let us learn these beautiful shlokas. Tomorrow we'll do that. Sarvam Krishna Arpanam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please connect the earlier talk of today of Geetha. दोनों जोड़कर सुन लो. Done. Now come to common sense thought. Today's common sense thought, the mind's mischief. What is that? Mind's mischief of behaving like a child, behaving erratically, be attentive, not wanting to follow the discipline, not wanting to follow the system, not following to not want to follow the rules and regulations. Finally, not wanting to follow the process. And thus it itself becomes chaotic, and it makes everything chaotic only. See, in computer, all the words used are like this only. System, process, processing unit. I don't know इससे ज़्यादा मैं तो कंप्यूटर को देखता भी नहीं. I don't know all of that. That's why I become Babaji. But there's a system, process, software, hardware. The words used are pure Vedantic. The whole computer works on the algorithms. The algorithms based on the imaginary calculus. The imaginary calculus is based only on the infinite. The infinite is Paramatma only. है कि नहीं? ऐसा है कुछ ना? I don't know, मैं बता रहा हूँ. Those who know the intricacies, they know. So the mind's mischief, it just wants to be erratic, indisciplined, just like that, do anything. Why does, out of too much freedom given to it, out of ourselves becoming slaver to it, out of not controlling it, and out of force of immediately wanting the desires to be fulfilled, because these funny reasons, like a child. And in a house, if the child is very erratically behaving, anytime he gets up, anytime he eats, he never studies, he always wants to play. Anything said, it throws tantrum. Means what? In his house, the Nana, Nani, Dada, Dadi, mother, father, all the six of them fully succeeded in destroying that fellow. Why? He was not disciplined. He was given whatever he wants anytime. Full freedom is given to the rascal. देखते देखते वो बन गया छोटा रावण, छोटा राक्षस. Same is our mind. And in life क्या होता है ना? Everything, not only in the objective world, but in the subjective personality also, there is a system, there is a process for everything to do perfectly, achieve perfect results. But the mind doesn't want to know it or follow it. Thus, it confuses everything only. In fact, in life, through proper systematic practice, every doing can be enjoyed, every doing can be getting rewarded for the best of the result. Anything you take, like food, let us talk about. Is there a process and system for the food or not? But we eat food as if there's nothing of that sort. That is why all diseases, all abnormalities. Who is a human being except who obeys this discipline of the body and the food, that he is healthy? Batao? Everyone has some or the other problem. There is a system, there is a process for a human being. Animals को क्या है ना, वो natural होता है. They are by impulses and instincts. We are given freedom to grow, but we misuse that freedom as licentiousness to destroy ourselves. So the food, depending on our age, how much quantity food we have to eat, quality of the food, which time we have to eat, what things we have to do to digest the food. Do we know any of process or anything? बफेलो की तरह खाते जाते हैं. बफेलो तो इंटेलिजेंट होता है, सिर्फ घास ही खाता है, दूसरा नहीं खाता हूँ. रात होते और खाना बंद करता है, अगेन सुबह ही खाता हूँ. हमको दिन नहीं है, रात नहीं है, कहीं भी कोई भी बुलाया, किसी ने कुछ भी दिया, we what a nonsense. Are they are all going inside. In that, so many ingredients are there which are harmful to the body. Just because someone is offering, we should not take. Because सोचते ही नहीं हम. Is it not? So too, sleeping hours. How many hours to sleep? Huh? Is it not? How many waking hours we have to have? Which time to sleep? Which time to get up? कहाँ है हमारे को प्रोसेस पता? कभी 4 बजे रात को सो जाते हैं, कभी 2 बजे सो जाते हैं क्रिकेट मैच देखकर, कभी 10 बजे सोते हैं और अगले दिन कभी इवनिंग 4 o'clock we get up. The mind का ही mischief है. So to people, अरे who is that person in front? Mother or father or grandparents or brother or sister or a friend or a colleague or boss? यार जानकर consciously you deal with them. No, नहीं. I am egoistic, selfish. Everybody should fulfill my desire. Otherwise, I'll fight out with them. ये काय का system है? Chaotic. Like in any part of the world. Any religion, you follow your religion without disturbing others, because unfortunately we are all on one globe. Not knowing it, on the name of religion, killing each other, these are all minds made only. A true matured master never creates the differentiation. Each path leads to God. You follow that, don't discuss about it, don't try to destroy it. जिसको तुम मानते हो उसको फॉलो करो, तुमको क्या राइट है? Like if I am not Islamist or Christian, I am a Hindu. What right I have to comment on them? I have to follow my own. So too they have to. If I believe my Sanatan Dharma, let me practice and reach out to the Lord through it. What business I have which to comment on what I don't believe? We don't even comment on that. Other will they destroy also. Our temple there yesterday, देखो गुड़गांव में 5, 6 people killed. The police wala killed. See, this is all mind's mischief. It is the way. ये वे नहीं होता. Religion को follow करना, spirituality को follow करना. It is not the technique. Destroying other religion is not at all correct. If somebody says it, the sayer itself is wrong then. If that's the case, then the earlier religion before you should have destroyed you and should not have allowed you to grow then. है कि नहीं? है ना? जो पहले हिंदुइज्म था तो सबको उसको आने ही नहीं देना चाहिए फिर दूसरे रिलीजियंस को. If you say that other religion should not be there. See, there are two things. One is Satyam, second is Matam. Satyam is one. Matams are many opinions. You can't change the truth because of your religion. In your religion, your techniques, process of recognizing the truth may be different. The rules, regulations, depending on your mentality, your group mentality, it can be different. But you can't impose on others. Is it not? But mind's mischief. All the global problems are mind's mischief only. Not wanting to follow the discipline or system. Like we are all citizens of the globe now. We have become so close. तो आप जियो जीनो दो बड़ो बढ़ने दो. This should be the rule. You live, let others live. You grow, let others grow. Then only we grow. Otherwise, with the weaponry created, with the prosperity created, थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया ना, like Ukraine, Russia, destruction ही हो जाएगा. If destruction is the way we live, then we are worse than animals. Animals also don't destroy. Tiger never hunts a deer after its stomach is filled, even though deer is playing there. I am talking on mind's mischief of not wanting to follow the rules, regulations, disciplines, processes, and systems. Then what is the solution? Bring the intellect. Understand that for every achievement, there is something to be done, and that doing has to be systematic. Like computer processing unit, CPU, there is a system. Everything when you properly organized, then it works. थोड़ा कहीं की भी गड़बड़ हो गया तो कंप्यूटर फेल होता है वो. Doesn't work. In the same way, with using the intellect, we have to find the process and system of everything, right from eating, right from talking to people, right from sleeping, right from our studies, career, our dealing with the relations, managing the problems, managing the challenges. सिस्टम है, उसको जानकर प्रैक्टिस कर जितना हो सके उतना. Don't be indisciplined. Don't say I will not follow anything. Then you won't really enjoy the thing called as life or living. That is our today's thought. Should be enough for you. Now let us go to the third topic of the day, Bhagavad Gita. Now Bhagavad Gita ne Saraswati Stotram, very tongue twisting shloka today. What is that? Sharadam Bhoja Vadana, Vadanambuje, Sarvada, Sarvadasmakam, Sannidhim Kriyat. Very interesting this one. Like these are beautiful, big textbooks of 100, 200 slokas are there, in which one word only broken and used in so many ways to give different meanings. अभी नहीं है मेरे को याद. अभी ओल्ड हो गए तो सब भूलने लगे. So Sharada, Saraswati Mata's one more name is Sharada. Sha means Shanti, Ra means Raksha, Da means Dasyati. So the one who gives protection and peace. Because only in the knowledge there is peace. There is only knowledge, there is protection. So knowledge की देवता है सरस्वती माता. तो शारदा. Then शारदाम भोज वदना. शारदा means शरद ऋतु के लोटस के समान सुंदर चेहरे वाली. शारदाम भोज वदना. Ambho means water. Ambhoja means that which has come out of water. It can be meaning both. Moon also, lotus also. Because the moon also came from the ocean when Kshira Sagara is done. And among all the 24 moons of an year, Sharad Rutu moon is to be said to be most beautiful. That also second one. Every Rutu में भगवान दो बार आते हैं. है ना? Out of the 12 Paurnimas of a month, Sharad Rutu has 2 of a year, through 2 Sharad Rutu, the second wala said to be beautiful. Therefore, Sharada means Sharad Rutu Sambandhi Chandama ke saman sundar. और शारदाम्बोज वदना मीन्स शरद ऋतु के सीजन में जो पानी में निकला लोटस के समान सुंदर चेहरे वाली ओ मदर सरस्वती. देन वदनाम्बुजे मीन्स in the lotus of my mouth. What you have to do? Before that he says sarvada means sab kuch dene wali. Then sarvada always. Then now asmakam vadanambuje in our mouth sam nidhim. Sam means very good. Nidhi means wealth. What is the very good wealth? Knowledge only. Sam nidhi means place it very well. Kriyat means do it so. So in our mouths, the very good wealth of knowledge and way of talking, etc. Because Saraswati is Vak Devi, Jnana Devi. She is the knowledge also, she is the speech also. So fill in our intellects all knowledges, and through our mouth, the best words should come. O Mother Sarvada, the one who is the giver of everything, bless us with this. And you are the giver of Shanti Raksha, and you are like the fully blossomed moon of Sharadrutu or fully blossomed lotus. Fully awakened moon of Sharadrutu or fully blossomed lotus of the Sharadrutu you are. So bless us. So hey Sharada, Sharada Amboja Vadana, Sarvada, then Sarvada Asmakam Vadanambuje, Sam Nidhim, Sannidhim Kriyat, Samyak Nidhim, Sannidhim Kriyat. So never ever our mouth and intellect should be empty of the good words at the mouth level and wisdom at the intellectual level. And what are the good words? Good words are words of wisdom only, along with the nectarine beauty of sweetness mixed. We have to speak those words. So may our intellect be full of knowledge, mouth be speaking that knowledge with the nectarine sweetness. So that way, do the protection of us, do the protection of the world. You are like the blossomed lotus of Sharadrutu or Sharadrutu Purnima का चंद्रमा के समान सुंदर है सर्वदा. You are सब कुछ देने वाले भी सर्वम दासित. So this is how we are praying to Mata Saraswati. Let's chant it. Om Matu Saraswati Matu Anugrahena Parabrahmanava Siddhyartham समस्त पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवद भागवत देवीनाम देवतानाम दर्शनानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृत है पुनरुत्थान विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम समस्त युवानां च संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम तेषां हृदये देशभक्ति सनातन धर्मभक्ति शास्त्रभक्ति गुरुभक्ति माता पितृभक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम सरस्वती स्तोत्रांतर्गत श्लोक से जप पारायण वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओके. शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्. शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्. शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्. शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्. शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्. शारदा शारदाम्भोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्. तो शारदा ओ सरस्वती. Sharada Amboja Vadana, the one whose face is like Sharadrutu moon. Vadana Ambuje Asmakam, Asmakam जो आगे लाइन में आएगा उसको जोड़ दो. Asmakam Vadana Ambuje, in our mouths. Sarvada, always. Sarvada Asmakam Vadana Ambuje Sannidhim. Nidhi means wealth. Some nidhi, very good wealth. Very good wealths are two, knowledge and good speech. उसका सन्निधिम क्रियात, उसका हमेशा वहां निधि के समान रखो. हमारे हृदय के मुख में के सन्निधि में सम्यक निधि रूपी ज्ञान और अच्छे शब्द को रखो. Why all that? Because you are सर्वदा. सर्वदा मीन्स सर्व देने वाले, सब कुछ देने वाले आप. तो हम आपसे ये दोनों मांग रहे और ये दोनों में सब कुछ है. That's the beauty of this श्लोक. शारदा शारदाम्बोज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं क्रियात्. Okay, one day, one shloka. This is our Saraswati Stotram. Then we have seen common sense thought, the mind's mischief, of not wanting to know and follow the discipline or process. That's not the way. Let the intellect dominate the mind. Know all the process systems. Follow every moment in whatever you have to achieve or do. Thus get maximum rewards. And in Gita today, Arjuna asking Lord Krishna, Vaktum arahasi asheshena दिव्याहि आत्मविभूतयः याभिर्विभूतिभिर् लोकानिमान्तं व्याप्य तिष्ठसि. So to कथं विद्यामहं योगिन् त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन् केषु केषु च भावेषु चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन् मया. Tomorrow with the last shloka, Arjuna keeps quiet. Then Bhagavan Krishna takes over and gives from this 19th mantra up to 42nd, 70 or 72 vibhutis. Let us see them. Thank you. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjana Shanti Mahaprayat Shanto Muchcheta Vandebhyah Muktaschanyan Vimochet Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritangamaya Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. For the initial disturbances, my dear friends, sorry. Yeah, just keep visiting websites, go on listening. Slowly, slowly, the knowledge will come in us. Thank you. God bless.